Alright, as promised, here is my take and play or take along collection. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of stuff. Also, by the time this video is out, I probably would have already put this in the pink. This is the Wooden Railway one, but I completely forgot that for the Wooden Railway collection that I also have George. Anyhow. Oh, wait, a sec. Alright, I put Bell somewhere she's not supposed to be. Anyhow. Now then, let's get into the collection. Starting with Thomas. I'm not sure what year this was. This one came out. Okay, 2013, which means this one was probably released in 2014. I believe this is the Take and Play Thomas. This is when they get rebranded Take and Play, I believe. I don't know much about this brand in particular, since I'm more of a Tomy / Playrail guy. Or Trackmaster. Tomy. That is a whole other can of worms of its own, but anyway. Here's Thomas. Well, I do definitely prefer the magnets they would use on these guys. I gotta say, it's not bad. Not incredible. Like I said, I prefer the other magnets. Anyhow. Though I think it's kind of better than the hooks, if I'm being honest. Alright, really nice detailing, though. For a small model, they got the detail down really nicely. I really like it. Though I think the magnets kind of make it look a little more obscure. Overall, really nice. Now, I don't have Edward, so we're just going to skip him, and don't have Henry either, so we're going to skip to Gordon, which is one that I actually got a lot more recently. So if you guys remember, I got my Ertl collection video a couple days before that, when I got the Ertl stuff. Where is Thomas? Okay. Before, I also got this, a Take Along Gordon. No eyebrows, but that's fine. Detachable tender. And you'll see why I mentioned that in a second. $12. Is it overpriced? I have no idea. This stuff normally sells for $22, so it's that. A really nice blue. Probably my favorite one so far that we've looked at. Even though there's like two. There's only just times we looked at. Really nice detailing as well. Overall, really like it. Pretty happy to finally own my own detachable tender Take and Play Gordon. And I mentioned detachable tenders and stuff because here we have what do I even call this one? So basically what you do is you pull this tender here, and then you let it go on its own. That wasn't really meant to be how it was, but yeah. This is one I've had since I was little, and you can kind of tell because I colored on it, like, a lot. A lot darker of a blue contrast to this one. Now, I think both of the blues look pretty nice, though though in terms of accuracy, I think this one has it more. I'm also talking about the CGI series, because the CGI series probably resembles this a little bit more, but yeah, as you can tell here, the tender's not detachable, unlike this one here. Something that's interesting to note, though, is I keep moving, but something interesting to note is this part here is not painted like it is here. However, the rail, like this over here, is colored on this version, which is good, interesting. No, like, overall, I do like this version better. Anyhow, yeah, that's I call it Wind Up Gordon. I'm not sure what it's actually called. I would not have known if this line existed if it weren't for this and the next one. Here's James. The dirty magnet. Anyhow, this is the same story with Gordon. Oh shoot! I just realized I forgot another Tom. I have another Thomas that I completely forgot about. I'll get to him in a second. But yeah, I kind of wanted detachable James with a detachable tender, but you can always get what you want. Overall, though, I really like the red on this one. It's really nice. The details themselves, I'd say it's pretty good for how small the model is. Pretty accurate looking. Yeah. Alright. I forgot about this one, but I also have a wind-up Thomas as well. Let's bring on the other Thomases and see how that differs. I have now noticed in the wheels here, and they kind of look weird. I prefer the wheels on this one better. I will most certainly say this Thomas is just superior for the model work and stuff. It looks so much more better proportioned now that I look at them side by side. So, yeah, it also comes with this brake van here, which I... No, this one can't talk. Okay. Anyhow. Now here, I actually have two. Not of the same character, but not of the same thing. So we'll first get into the original one I had. Wait. I have another one. There it is. Anyhow. You have three Percys here. Huh. No, we'll get into this one here. Here's my wind-up Percy, which I got, pretty sure I got alongside my wind-up Thomas. Really nice proportion in those as well. Comes with a mail coach, which is attached to it. Pretty cool. Though you can see there's like a huge paint chip on the top. Pretty unfortunate. The wheels do look a bit obscure because of the wind-up stuff, but I mean, you gotta take some, I don't know what I'm saying. You gotta take some sacrifices. Anyhow, next up we have, okay, not this one. This one, yeah. Huh. That's interesting, I just noticed something. They're both made of die-cast metal, but when this one shipped, there's green, looks like there's I wonder if it's like a green mold or something. Because with this one, when the paint shipped, it's just gray. It's literally just, oh, no, never mind. Man, this got chipped a lot. Looking at it now, it's just that that's a lot of gray. Percy's losing color, guys. Percy's losing color. Anyhow. Really nice details. It's my little take-along Percy. That, as judging by the face, I'm pretty sure you guys can guess I've had this for a very long time. Yeah, really nice. Anyhow, the newest Percy is this guy. I kind of know if this is like I think this is also considered take and play. I think, though this is the one without the magnets, which, I mean, it has its ups and downs, so I won't get into that, but since I don't really own that much like this, I got this, I believe, in the Adventure Begins set, not the Adventure Begins, the Thomas and Friends Superstation set, alongside a Trackmaster Thomas, Harold, which I'll bring Harold up, not a take and play thing, but I just wanted to show this extremely suntan. Yeah, this is suntan now, and then that's yeah. That sun tanning can look bad. Anyhow. Now then. Next up, we have Toby, and this is a take-along. Toby. I can't remember where I got this, or why I got this. Probably a birthday present. I'm pretty sure that's where, like, most of these come from. Birthday or Christmas present, but yeah, take along Toby. Pretty nice. I like him. He's a bit boxy, but his proportions are fine though. I will say, though, that Ace it feels too big. If I'm not noticing that there's a bit of paint chips on the front light there. Anyhow, I do not own a Take and Play duck. However, I take along or Take and Play duck, but I do in fact own a Take Along Donald, Take and Play Donald, as well as a Take and Play Douglas, which I'll bring Douglas over here in a second. The Scottish Twins. I can't. I again. I don't remember how I got these. I just know I've had them for a while. Yeah, we got the Take and Play Donald and Douglas, which is pretty sweet. They both look really nice. Alright, next up, Oliver. Oliver is one of my favorites, alongside Gordon. I don't know, something about it just looks really nice. I don't own the Take Along Oliver, but this is the Take and Play. This is the Take and Play version. I don't own the Take Along. But I guess I know the proportions look a little off, but I don't know why. I just really like this one. I might be a little biased though, because Oliver is my favorite character. But yeah. Getting into the narrow gauge engines, I have Rheneas, or Renius. In the books, he's called Renius, but in the show they call him Rheneas, so call him whatever you want. Anyhow, yeah. This is one of, like, the very first ones I've had, and for some reason I never colored on him. I don't know why. Yeah, he's in pretty good condition for me having him almost my entire life. That's what it feels like. This is one of the OG ones I had. Yeah, pretty cool. Now, that was my only narrow gauge engine until Rusty. I got him alongside Gordon and Wilbert as well. The Earl version, that is. $7. Yeah. Funny enough, like a week before I got it, I actually had a dream of getting Rusty, so that's pretty cool that I got him in real life. Anyhow, yeah, really nice. There was no way I could, the moment I saw an arrow, this little guy, and yeah, there was no way I'm not getting this. I need this. I need it. Like, I need more narrow gauge engines. All right. I also got the Trackmaster one over there. Wait, you know what? Yeah, Trackmaster guy right there. I think the Take and Play version might be better in my opinion because it's not as boxy, and it actually has the proportions pretty good. Also, if I said Take and Play, I'm gonna take along. At least that's what I think. Strange. Okay. I guess now that we've covered our main lineup, and I should probably move these the ones I've done aside, so that, they don't get mixed up with everything else going on. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, alrighty, so already we've covered about like half of the collection, or a little bit more than that. Now we have the more random characters, as well as a bit of rolling stock. I'll get to the rolling stock in a bit. We also have road vehicles as well. I have a surprisingly it's not a big collection, I'd say. Okay, it kind of is, but not as big as I've seen other people have. Though, for what it is, I think my Take and Play collection is surprisingly diverse and big. Anyhow, the first random character we're going to talk about here is Charlie. Yeah, why do I own Charlie, you might be wondering? I don't know. I think I got him as like a birthday present or something. Now, you might be wondering, where is his face? And the answer to that is, I have it somewhere else. It fell off when I was playing it one time, and I can stick it back on if I wanted to. I just don't, so I don't lose it again. I have it in a box with my homie, a cargo, and stuff like that. So I still have it, don't worry. I just don't have it on me, like, at the current moment. It's somewhere else in the house. Well, I could go get it. I don't think you guys would, like, to just watch like 5 minutes of silence, especially since I don't know how to edit that out. But Charlie has really good detailing. Yeah. I used to pretend that he was Thomas before I actually had a Thomas that didn't have something attached to it. But yeah, Charlie. I don't know how I found his face again. I'm gonna be completely honest. No, here we have. Actually, no. We're gonna get to him in a sec. But no. We're gonna cover obscure characters first. More obscure. We have 6120 or Belle. I don't know. I just want to say the numbers, but Belle looks inaccurate. She's supposed to have red wheels. I don't know why they gave her blue wheels. I just noticed that right now. Though other than that, I think she looks pretty nice, if I'm being honest. The train itself is a pretty interesting model. Though unfortunately these cannot move. I don't know if I forgot whether or not the Trackmasters version could. I have it. I just forgot whether or not those can move. Yeah. There's Belle. Pretty nice, I'd say. Here's a character that only appears like twice. Molly. Now, if you're wondering why there's a number 3 and why it's backwards, I cannot tell you why it's backwards. But what I can tell you is that because of the shape here, I used to pretend that it was Henry. Because I don't have a Henry. I like Molly. She's nice, I suppose. I do kind of want to own the Trackmaster / Playboy version of her because I don't know, I just think it looks good. Other than the Tender Power, I think the Tender Power's fine, I guess. I would have to own it for myself to know that obscurity, but open cab there, which I always thought looked really nice. And I've never understood what those white things there were. If you now tell me in the comments. Now, you might be wondering, why is there the marker all over? And that's because this is one of my earliest ones. I kind of forgot why there's marker. This one I always thought looked kind of like a Molly. I always thought looked like a little bit of a mix between Edward and Henry, because like the shape Henry, but the wheels Edward. Yet I don't know why. No. The 3's correct. The 3's correct. I just wrote it weird. Anyhow, Hank. This is another one I have, and I don't know why I haven't. I used to pretend that it was Gordon because I didn't have a detachable Tender Gordon. Unlike now. Well, yeah. Pretty nice. It's always kind of amazing to me how they manage to get these accurate. Even though, with the size. That's insane. Now then. Moving on to the Diesel characters. We have the devious Diesel himself. I don't know where they got that face from, but it fits him. Yeah. Standard Diesel. Pretty nice. We have Paxton. Paxton, I think, was a gift to me by a friend. So yeah, really nice. Kind of like the same model as Diesel, just a different color. Yeah. Paxton. Pretty cool. And of course, finally, to top off the Steam / Diesels, Diesel 10. Now, the battery ran out, but essentially you would push this and it would say one of Diesel 10's lines, which was pretty cool. Pretty sure these were recorded. I think these might have been recorded by the voice actor because it even has some lines from the Magic Railroad, but in the CGI voice, which is pretty interesting. Like out of my way from the beginning of the movie. But yeah, I always really love the proportions and stuff with Diesel 10. I think my top 3 favorite take along / take and play are these guys here. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. Oliver, Diesel, Chen, and Gordon. I think these are my like top 3. Now then, moving on from those guys. Trevor. This just looks cool. The gear, I don't know, the gear with it was pretty cool. The model looks so disproportionate, but it's the only kind of Trevor I have, so... This one I do actually remember getting. I saw this at a store and I bought it. Might be wondering, why? Why would you buy something so disproportionate as this and simple? I don't have a Trevor. This is the only Trevor I have in general. So I kind of just put them with my vehicles and stuff. Anyhow. Next up, Fiery Flynn. And I think this one might still have battery. No? No, it actually ran... No. Wow, okay. I swear, for the past, like, 10... What feels like 10 years, both of these have had batteries. And now it's finally run out. Dude, it was so annoying when I was going through my... Like, I had these all in one box. And I removed... I decided to, a couple weeks ago, to remove the Take Long and Take and Play stuff from the Trackmaster / Tomy stuff. And, nah, not really Play Rail. I have all the Play Rails in my room. But it was always so annoying to go through it. And then here, Fiery Flynn to the rescue. Stay back. Stay... Soda... What is Firefighter, I think it was? I actually just realized, I think I might have memorized all the lines. Because of this. Though, it is one of the first I had, and I suppose it's kind of a nostalgic thing. As well. Yeah, the battery doesn't work anymore, which is kind of surprising. And you can see there was like the thing for voice. Spots is voice audio to come out as well. So, yeah. Next up, Butch. I think that's his name. This is a character who I've rarely seen appear. He first appeared in Season 5, if I remember correctly. Really? But, then he reappeared in CGI for some reason, even though he appeared in like one shot, if I remember correctly. The model series. This is another one that I've owned for almost ever. And, again, it's one of the more obscure ones that I own. Anyhow. Now then. Vehicles aside, rolling stock. We have... No, that's not. We have Annie and Clarabelle. Thomas's coaches in the take-along form. Spoiling. These ones I picked up at a store. So, basically, this is the story behind them. The one time me and my mom were at a store, and I don't remember what store it was, and I saw this awesome Trackmaster Annie, Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle, and I wanted it, because I didn't have Annie and Clarabelle back then. But my mom said no, and I was pretty upset. So, we later went back there, and so that we could get it. It wasn't there anymore, but we found this, so this was good enough. And now, because of that, I got Annie and Clarabelle, which I don't regret. They look pretty nice. I do own an Annie and Clarabelle. I don't own an Annie and Clarabelle in Trackmaster form, however, I do in Play Rail. They're right there. Actually, yeah, I do own a Trackmaster Annie and Clarabelle. I own the Trackmaster Revolution versions. The bad one and the good one. No. Another rolling stock, we have brake vans. I feel like this is supposed to do something, but it doesn't. Anyhow, brake vans. We have Toad the brake van, who is this metal thing that was originally attached to Hank, but now it's... No, I'm just going to put it this way. I don't know what it is. Yeah, we got Toad. Kind of forgot how I got Toad. Yeah, what I do know is, there's like this entire thing with me asking Santa Claus for Christmas. It's for him, Tommy Oliver, and instead what I would get with different stuff. The one year, at least for Oliver, I got Oliver, the wooden railway form, and then I got this alongside it. So, yeah, that was a funny story. I do own the Tommy Oliver, though. And I did a review on my channel, and it's been doing surprisingly well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot where I got Toad from. I just know that I have Toad. Yeah, him. Fortunately, though, he's in... No, here's what I don't understand, though. Why does it connect to his face? That's not right. Anyhow, finally, we have, like, one of the very first items in my collection in general. A trained Sodor line caboose. Where this thing came from, how I attained it, what it even supposed to do, I don't know. I own a Sodor or Celebration coach and not coach, caboose in wooden railway form, and I don't know where I got that either. I've just owned these two for like ever is what it feels like. But yeah, that's the entirety of my collection, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I might be doing a Tomy / Playroll / Trackmaster collection video in the future, though that's gonna be an insane task if I do want it, because it is that box is heavy. So what I probably would end up doing is recording it in parts, and then maybe like bunch the parts into one hopeful video. I'm not sure, but how I would even accomplish this. But considering it's winter break where I live, I have time. That's all I know. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't know, again, I don't know when the next time I'll be uploading is. And have a nice day. Goodbye.